Hello, all you amazing aspiring PAs out there. Are you having a mental block on how you should write your personal statement or what themes you should incorporate in your personal statement? You have worked so hard and focused all your energy and efforts into writing this personal statement, into doing everything you can, applying this cycle to get into PA school. I know this year is your year. You have so many experiences, so many events that have occurred over the past few years leading up during your journey to PA school, and it's impossible to incorporate them all in your personal statement. The thing is, you need to figure out what's really going to make you stand out from the crowd. So you want to hone in on the main themes and topics and experiences that you want to incorporate into your personal statement. The reason why you need to really focus on important themes to incorporate, think about it. The PA programs get hundreds, no, thousands
or 1 million
personal statements of applications and personal statements that they have to read through every year. How are you going to make yours stand out from the crowd? In this video, I'm going to let you in on a secret. What if I told you which themes the readers find is very important when reading your personal statement? Let's get to it. Hi there, Anthony Gauthier here for your journey to PA school. Practicing PA for 11 years now, I know what it takes to help you stand out as a top applicant going towards PA school. And in this week's video, I'm going to tell you what themes the readers find is very important for writing your personal statement.
Say what?
If you want more videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below. Give me ideas on what future topics you'd like me to discuss in upcoming videos. When you're working on your personal statement for PA school, there are a lot of things to consider. You have so much value to present to the readers and only 5,000 characters to do it in. How do you know which experiences are important for the reader to know about you? Many people don't know this, but there is actually a research article that talks about the key themes that readers of your personal statement find important. It came out a while ago. It's called How Physician Assistant Programs Use CASPA's Personal Statement in Their Admissions Process. A link for the PDF of this article is in the description below, so make sure you check it out. Due to copyright, I cannot post it on the video. Basically, in this research article, what they did is they asked a group of people that are involved in reading personal statements for PA programs, mainly program directors, PA faculty, alumni of various PA programs. They asked them, what themes do they value and find important for personal statements when they're reading them? The ones that help them decide if they're going to grant an applicant an interview. The answers will surprise you. The most important theme that they found, with about 80% of the respondents citing as their top very important choice for a theme, mentioning and elaborating on your work experiences. Nothing shows you're more prepared for the readers of PA school than your prior work experience in the medical field. Studying pharmacology and pathophysiology through textbooks and class, that's only going to get you so far. But if you're able to put those concepts to work with actual hands-on medical experience, that's a whole nother level. Have you ever been a first responder to a trauma or involved in a code? That stuff's scary. And if you have no experience in that whatsoever, it's really going to make things tougher when it's the very first time that you ever encounter it. Not saying you can't do it, but the experience is helpful. And having that experience will put you ahead of the pack leading into PA school. Now, I'm not knocking those that get accepted into PA school with little to no medical experience previously, but there is some truth to the statement, you have to learn how to walk before you can run. Remember, PA school is a sprint. You have to learn as much as you can in such a short amount of time. If your prior work experiences have helped you learn how to walk, maybe even jog, then you're golden. Now let's get into key theme number 2, attributes of the PA career. Now what does that mean? What the role of a PA is, what a PA can do, and how a PA can integrate seamlessly in the teamwork model of healthcare. Wait a minute, that sounded like a really good line for a personal statement. And the reason this theme is so important is it's a no-brainer. but people fail to mention it in their personal statement, or they do the opposite and mention too much about it, basically regurgitating the definition of a PA from the AAPA website. In your personal statement, take the time to explain how you shadowed with a PA or maybe interacted and worked alongside a PA during your past experiences. This is really going to be helpful. But make sure you incorporate and elaborate on how those experiences are better preparing you for PA school or to be a PA in general practicing in the future. Did you observe something that they did that helped you better understand the role of a PA? Now that we talked about the two most important themes, let's think about some of the least favorable themes that the research article mentioned. Second to last, writing about an illness or disease that you or a close family member had. It's okay to mention these things if it truly influenced you on your wanting to become a PA or maybe your journey towards medicine in general. It's okay to mention it, but you can't focus your whole personal statement on a disease and the symptoms and the interactions if you can't follow it up with any more insightful, intuitive narrative of how it helped you become a PA. You don't want to place the entire focus of the essay in this manner where the reader is basically feeling sorry for you and your unfortunate circumstances. That's going to deter them from wanting to interview you. Now, the least important theme, mentioning your ethnicity or socioeconomic situation as a disadvantage. I get it, some people are at a disadvantage, and this is not fair, but for you to place this as your key theme, the emphasis and focus of your personal statement, it's not really going to bode well with the readers. You don't want to guilt the readers into granting you an interview because they felt bad for your circumstances, your upbringing, your situation leading up to becoming a PA or leading up to this event of you wanting to apply to PA school. Now, there are ways to include these and incorporate them into your personal statement to give a more broader picture of who you are as a person and still have a solid personal statement. But keep in mind, sometimes the readers are blinded. Now, what does that mean? They have no idea who you are. They have not looked at your CASPA application, and the only thing is they get your personal statement with no other information to read it and critique it to see if it was worthy of gaining you an interview. You don't want to refer to things in your personal statement for the reader to refer back to CASPA, because with situations like this, they're not going to be able to. Also, if you focus your essay about upbringing or unfortunate circumstances in your life, it might deter them from wanting to grant you an interview. So to recap, the two top themes that readers want to hear about: your prior medical experiences leading up to becoming a PA, and your knowledge of the PA profession. You incorporate those, give good experiences, and elaborate on those, you're going to be golden. The two things you want to steer clear of: focusing your essay on an illness, disease, injury, some unfortunate event in that situation where you're trying to gain sympathy or make the reader feel bad for you, or listing about your socioeconomic status or upbringing, things that are going to kind of deter from how well you've overcome and how hard you work. If you want more information on how to write your personal statement, check out my previous video, and the link will be in the description as well. A link for the full article will be in this description, so make sure you check it out. If you're looking for more insight and ways to improve upon your personal statement, check out my PA resource. I'm a reviewer for them. It's an excellent company. We're doing amazing things helping aspiring PAs. You can use my discount code JOURNEY10, and I'll also link in the description below. Hey, you can even request me as a reviewer for your personal statement. Wouldn't that be amazing? I also want to hear where you are in the process of writing your personal statement. Are you almost done? Are you stuck on a roadblock? Are you still trying to brainstorm and get your themes together? Or maybe you're having friends and classmates and everyone you can read it over. Comment below. I want to see where you are in the writing phase. It'll be interesting to hear about them all. Keep working hard, and remember, I can't wait till the day to call you a fellow PA.